Well, here we are again. Now then, what we're doing today then?
So we're going to start off with an oracle card reading, and then that will help me give a bit of guidance on what you need to work on for this specific session. Then you can have a lie down, and I'll use the pendulum to help let me know which chakra points to focus on for this session. I'll lay the crystals on you, and I'll go ahead and do the Reiki.
Brilliant. Brilliant, Matt. Thank you very much.
Any changes since the last session? Have you been sleeping okay?
On and off. What I try and do is I do like a mini lesson at night, which I've found helps a bit by asking me amethyst, can you give me a nice sleep tonight with plenty of deep dreams? I only want to go to the toilet once, if anything. And also I'd like to thank Emma for her treatment and to Reiki in general and to you, my little amethyst. And then I kiss it and put it outside of my bed.
Do you know what? It sounded like you said amethyst then. That's its name. It can be your amethyst.
Amethyst.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really good. It sounds like you've got that connection with your crystal and you're making it work for you,
yeah.
which is what it's about. Yeah.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
I missed it while I were on holiday, obviously. But I was sleeping quite soundly when I were on holiday with Tom.
Yeah, you know, I didn't realise how connected I was to my crystals until I lost one. And then I felt devastated that I couldn't find it. And I thought, wow, I didn't think I'd feel like this. And I did. So I can understand what you say when you say you missed it. Okay. So we're just going to pick, and just clear the energy. And then you can pick 3 cards.
Any 3?
Yeah.
Oh, that one, please. Oh, that one there. Shall we go for one over here? We'll have one of that.
So your first card was the one underneath. We'll turn the deck over. Oh, so you've got intuition. So that's kind of what you've done, what you have done that's kind of led you here today, would be your intuition. But it's also saying, don't be afraid to apply your intuition to non-threatening situations. So even something like, what colour should I wear today? Trust your gut and just practice on very simple things, on follow your gut and listen.
Well, I've got a job interview on Tuesday coming up.
How do you feel about that?
Good.
Transaction
administrator in Bolton Town Hall, I think it is. So I don't know if I'll get it or not, but I'll try.
We might get a bit of guidance on that because the last card's going to be about the future.
Yeah.
So it's also saying play and be creative. Maybe like now, filming today. Do what you're passionate about, your hobbies.
Oh, I love doing this.
Yeah.
I love doing it, yeah.
Okay, then the next card is what will happen if you carry on the journey where you are now. So it's saying shadow, and there's somebody holding up a love heart, and then there's somebody looks like maybe he's got a bit of fire coming out of his head. Maybe quite angry, hot-tempered. The card does say shadow, which is part of divine healers, which is really funny because you can see 2 hands coming down, and to be fair, look at that could be you on the Reiki bed right now. It's got the purple, it's got the hands. What do you take from that?
Yeah, I think it's meaningful from different points of view, like, you know.
Yeah, we've got reference to healing. Yeah, I'm not sure whether that's like a bit of an anger or something inside that maybe needs releasing, maybe to be worked upon. We'll see if the crown chakra comes up on the crystals.
Okay. Yeah.
And then the last card, which is for the future. Now this is interesting. It's come up with denial.
All right.
And it's somebody holding one eye. I don't think I've read this card for quite a long time, actually.
I mean, that's poignant with the 2 hands, one holding a eye mask and the other one holding 2 people bathed in light. So it's unique, I would imagine, that one.
I wonder if it's saying, don't deny what's in front of you. What do they say? A spade's a spade. And don't look at the world through rose-tinted glasses. Maybe accept and admit what's going on in front, and maybe I'm seeing that as a bit of a facade. Maybe that's how you're getting through something or denying something, and maybe accepting what's going on could help you move forward.
All right. So I managed to pick a couple of challenging cards.
Yes,
for
thank
us
you.
There.
I'll leave them out because the colour of them
Might get
are quite
blown away.
interesting. Yeah.
Right.
I call upon my Reiki guides, ascendant masters, and the power of the universe and any other spirit working to assist the healing of Neil with the greatest of good and highest of intent. Okay, just take some deep breaths, Neil, in through the nose, out through the mouth, and close your eyes if that feels comfortable for you. So we're going to work on your throat chakra. Just going to put a crystal there. Your heart chakra.
To hold them.
No, this should be okay. And your sacral chakra. Allow yourself to invite the natural power of breathing. All day you've been on the go, and now it's your time to relax. Just breathe deeply in through the nose and out through the mouth. Noticing how you relax more with each breath. All you have to do is bring your awareness back to the breath. Use your breath as your anchor when your mind starts to wander. Acknowledge the thought and let it go. Notice your body relaxing as I work to rebalance each of the chakra energy points. I may say some positive affirmations, you can repeat them out loud or in your head. Allow yourself to be open to any feelings, sensations or visions you may experience. I feel like your head's a lot less busy than last time. I remember feeling a lot of thoughts and busyness last time.
Yeah.
Feels more balanced. Just relax your head back. I embrace the wisdom of my ancestors. I just feel like you're in a lot better headspace. I don't know, it feels very peaceful.
You can stroke them. I don't mind stroking, but tickling, I will definitely freak. not saying out, are you?
I'm concentrating.
The birds and watching the insects.
And the
fly
rain's
around.
just stopped.
Isn't that a blessing, that, yeah? I'm listening to the birds twittering. Beautiful bird song.
Well, I
Big
thought
delight on that.
we're not overlooked. There's high fencing. There's a park just at the back.
Yeah.
We've got the nature sounds. The temperature's warm enough to feel a nice breeze over you.
Yeah.
What a better way to connect more with nature? And you look up and you can see the universe.
Yeah. Yeah. It's really good, yeah. I hope you have a skylight in your roof thing, in your treatment room.
Yeah.
And you can see the clouds rolling
garden
by
room.
above you.
Yeah.
So I find that
Definitely.
really relaxing, watching clouds. I like forming shapes, usually people's heads and objects when I'm looking at a cloud.
You know, I think that's called, I might be pronouncing this wrong, but scrying? Scrying?
Oh, yeah.
Something like that, when you make shapes and get messages from clouds. So
Yeah.
I've been practicing that on reading smoke from incense sticks, and you kind of, the smoke line will stay straight up and pretty steady if it's a yes, or it'll flicker side to side, or kind of get agitated if it's a no. If the smoke flows on you, it means somebody's thinking about you. I've just been learning that and been trying to apply it little by little. You can do it with like a candle flame as well, if you light a little tea light. Not even say anything out loud. It's a bit like working with a pendulum. You'll ask the question in your head. So when I hover it over you, I'm saying, is the heart chakra balanced? And my yes is for it to swing forward and backward, or my no is for it to go around in a circle. So for a flame, you could do the same. You could say, show me my yes, show me my no. It could be a spirit's way of connecting with you, or it could be guidance from the universe. You just practice with it and have fun with it.
Nice one.
But yeah, I'm sure they call it scrying. Reading clouds,
Well, when you
smoke.
think about it, you got like different shades of, well, at the moment grey. You've got like little punctuations with regarding blue coming through, and you know, lighter greys, deeper greys, a few whites, subtle changes, and then it changes all the time. You know, with it being moved along by the breeze.
That's doing a massive yes there for, is that balanced? I am strong, I am rooted, I am grounded. Do you want a blanket, or are you okay? Do you want a blanket over you, or are you okay?
I think I'm alright, yeah. You alright?
Yeah, I just felt a breeze then.
Yeah, it's really, really nice and adds to the relaxation. There's a break in the grey clouds. It's blue on the other side of your house.
Just got the selenite crystals to sweep over. I'm drawn to go back to your head. I'm just being sent a lot of peace and peacefulness. Do you know a lady, maybe in her late 60s, early 70s, small, short black hair with a straight fringe, maybe hazel eyes?
Dead or alive?
Dead?
Dead, yeah. Her name was Pat, and very, very dear friend of my mum and dad's and mine, but more so connected with my mum and dad. And she passed away with COVID 3 years ago. It was anniversary of her death a few weeks ago.
Wow, I feel like she's sending you that peacefulness.
Pat was a very, very loving, caring, and very kind lady. And she also ran a very successful swimming club in Bolton. And my mum was having at the time a lot of trouble trying to push through a sticking point with so if you will, she were on a plateau for a long time, and she couldn't break through that barrier. Anyway, I spotted this advertisement in the newspaper for Pat's Slimming Clubs, and I said, why don't you go to this one? I'll take you and bring you home and what have you, you know. Would you? I said, yeah. I said, just phone that number up and make inquiries and go from there. So she did, and not only was she a customer of Pat's initially, but she became very, very good close friends to Pat. And as well as that, she also pushed through her plateau, her barrier, what she was trying to push through for a long time. Tried a few different things, because if you had weight on, Pat would charge you. And once you got past your target weight and you were maintaining your target weight, she wouldn't charge you at all.
Clever.
Which were very fair, I thought. I mean, me Auntie Glad. You remember Auntie Glad at the pavilion?
Vaguely.
Yeah, she was like the plump lady who sat to your right.
I can't remember.
Anyway, her and her son both went, and her son lost 1.5 stone within a week, and then he stopped going.
I wonder if she's telling you, don't worry about what your dad said with the weight thing.
Yeah, could be. Yeah, could be.
Yeah, I'm just getting a vision of her.
Yeah, she was a very, very nice lady. My mum gets a bit upset and a bit emotional when she thinks of Pat.
I don't know if she suffered, but maybe Pat's saying she's at peace now as well.
Yeah. I know she had something called bronchiectasis, which is like fluid on the lungs, and her husband Pete used to have to like pummel her chest every morning to release that fluid. But she had other issues and illnesses what she were trying to battle through, and unfortunately COVID got the better of her. It took a lot of good people. And there you go, the clouds have cleared.
I'm starting to get more and more. I'll get visions of people coming through, and at first I didn't say things because I didn't trust what I was seeing, and you think, oh, it's just your imagination. But the more I've said what I'm seeing, the more it's been very relatable to the person I've been doing the Reiki on. So I've started to say things, and every time I've been accurate. It's quite, I don't know, it's scary to me. It's like, whoa, I'm powerful. And about the weather as well. So I've been trying to practice connecting with my spirit guides. So we all have spirit guides, and you can have more than one, and they'll come and go, I think, at different times. I think of it a bit like, like a guardian angel type thing.
Oh yeah.
And I did like a guided meditation with my Reiki teacher, and she said, you're going to meet your spirit guide. So imagine yourself, you're walking through a forest, and you get to a peak at the top of the hill. You sat on a bench, you're looking out into the distance at the sunset, and your spirit guide's coming forward. Have a think about, are they male or female? What are they wearing? How old are they? What do they look like? What colour are their hair? And I just basically described like a Native American guy. And she said, ask him to give you a gift. He gave me an owl tarot card, and I later found out that meant welcome to the start of your spiritual journey, basically.
Well, yeah.
And it's funny because, like you say, with the amethyst at night, I kind of think of my spirit guide at night. And one of the things I was working on was the weather. So me and Violet had a Scotland holiday booked a few months back, and we were driving up there, and there was snow on the mountain top, and I thought, I have not packed for this. What is going on? And all the way, I was almost, I suppose, praying. I was praying, please let it be sunny, please let it be warm. And I was just having visions of spirit guide kind of moving the clouds out the way, bringing in the sun, and it did. It cleared up.
Brilliant.
So I feel like I work with my spirit guide for the weather. And just as I'm saying that, what is happening right now, the bright sunshine has come out for the first time all morning.
Yeah, well, it's a blessing.
That's what I'm trying to work on.
Yeah, definitely.
To work for you. And then at night, just exactly what you are doing, just look at it or hold it. You can put it on you can sleep on it, you can put it under your pillow, you can just have it by the side of the bed. And telling it again what you want it to do, and then just let it do its thing and just trust that it will. And it's creating almost an energy field around you that we can't see with our human eyes. No, in reflexology. So the different parts of the sole of your foot represent different parts on your body or different organs within the body. And I tend to be drawn to a certain point on the foot at the end of the session, kind of as I've worked all the healing through you. The feet are usually the last thing I go to, unless then I kind of go back and do another sweep. And I'm always drawn to certain parts of the foot. In reality, I hate people's feet. I hate my own feet, but I just feel compelled that that's what I need to do. It feels right at the time. And whenever I've told people, just Google what that means. It's been very relevant. The ball of the foot, I feel like, is it head? No, I don't know. We'll check it afterwards.
Okay.
I could do with like a reflexology chart up. But then people might think I'm just looking at the chart and saying it based on what we've said. But I haven't got a clue about reflexology, so I'll just let you know what part of the foot, and you can Google it.
Okay.
Okay, so slowly start to bring your awareness back to, I would say, back to the room, back to the garden. Give your fingers a wiggle, give your toes a wiggle.
I can wiggle my ears for you if you like.
Give your ears a wiggle. And open your eyes when you're ready.
Yeah,
And
thank you.
sit up slowly. If you put your hands near your heart space and just give them a rub to create some heat. Give yourself a facial rub. Put your hands over your eyes and open your eyes into the darkness. And put your hands in prayer position at your heart space. Namaste.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for the session.
Thank you.